Hello Miss, I am Nishan Vidyanathan. Today we are going to present about computerized accounting assignment presentation using SQL software. Our team members are Hong Huyin, Nishan Vidyanathan, Fenda, Muhammad Razif bin Muhammad Fauzi, and Liu Ka. Firstly, we need to create new database. Click Create New Database. Database name DACC 2020 008. Our company's name, Pedals Paul's Sendirian Berhad, and we put the remark as 2022. After creating new database, click on our database, Pedal Paul Sendirian Berhad. After that, key in the password and log in into the SQL account. After login to SQL database, you need to create new SST. So click on SST now and set the effective date for SST. Our date are 1/1/2022 and click next and type out the sales tax non. Sales tax non is B12 1686 and 3878 for 5419. Then click next. After that, click finish. We must re-log in to the changes to take effect. After that, click the password and re-log in into the SQL account. Now, you need to click Tools and go to Option. After that, click General Ledger. You need to set our financial start period and system confirmation date to 1/1/2022. After that, go to Customize SQL account. Click Professional Mode and click OK. After that, click File and set up company profile. Our company name is Pedal Paul Sendirian Berhad, Remark 2022, and register number 850080/X. And our sales tax B12 168636678541 Attention to Mr. Razif. And our address is Jalan University, Bandar Sunway 47500, Petaling Jaya. Petaling Jaya, Selangor, our city is Petaling Jaya, and our state is Selangor, and our postcode is 47500, and we set up our phone number 03 5420 6663. And our fax number is 03 5420 6664. Now we set up report header. After that, click Save button and exit. Now we need to maintain our account. So click GL and go to maintain account. We need to click non-current asset and click new. Our GL code is 200 to 500. Our description is land and building. After that, click OK. Click new and click and write 200 to 505. Description is accumulated depreciation land and building. We need to take special account type and take accumulated depreciation account. Click bank and make a sub account under cash at bank. The GL code is 310 to 001 and description is Maybank. The Maybank will be under the cash at bank. Click Current Liability and click New. The GL code is 4312000 and the description code is EIS Staff. Click Sales and Edit. The description is Sales of Bicycle. Sales and click New. The GL code is 5002001 and the description is Sales of Spare Part. And again click New and the GL code is 5002002 and the description is Sales of Accessories. Again click New and the GL code is 5002003. Description is Other Sales. After that, go to Cost of Goods Sold and click Purchase and change it to Purchase of Bicycle. After that, click on Cost of Goods Sold and click New. The GL code is 610/001, Purchase of Spare Parts. The GL code is 610/2002 and the description is Purchase of Accessories. Again, click New. And the GL code is 610/003 and the description is Other Purchase. After that, make sure everything is keyed in. Next, you need to create customer profile. Click Customer and go to Maintain Customer. After keying in all the details for our first customer, we need to set up our tax details. Click Set 3. After finishing all the detail, click Save. Click File and go to Customize SQL account and click All and click OK. Click Edit and set our overdue limit for our first customer Bin Hong Sendrian Berhad and click Save and create new customer. After keying all the information for our second customer Asok Cycle Hub Sendrian Berhad, we need to set our credit limit and overdue limit for the company. After that, click Tax and set the default tax to SEC 4 and after that, key in the area which is Selangor and the agent name Raj. After that, check all the information and then click Save. After that, create a new customer account. After setting up everything for our third customer, we need to maintain currency. Our new currency is SGD and the symbol is SGD and the description is Singapore dollar. We buy at a rate of 3.2 and sell at 3.15 and click Save. After that, click on the currency Singapore dollar. After setting up everything, click Save and exit. Next, go to supplier and click maintain supplier. After setting up everything for our first supplier, go click save and create new supplier. Second supplier is Minimoto's company. After typing all the details for our second company, we click save and create new company. Our third supplier is TMP Bicycle Trading. After keying all the detail, we click save. We need to maintain stock group. Go to stock and click maintain stock group and click new. And our code is BC and the description is bicycle and our costing method is FIFO and our sales code is 500-2000 for sales code and cash sales code is 500-2000 and sales return code is 510-2000 and our purchase code for that is 61000 and our cash purchase code for that is 61000 and purchase return code is 61200. We create the next stock group as code is SP and description is spare part and the costing method is FIFO and the sales code is 500-2001 and the cash sales code is 500-2001 and our return code is 510-2000 and our purchase code is 610-2001 and our cash purchase code is 610-2001 and our purchase return code is 612-2000. After click save, create a new stock group. Our third stock group is AC and our description is accessories and the costing method is FIFO and the sales code is 500-2002 and our cash sales code is 500-2002 and our return code is 510-2000 and our purchase code is 610-2002 and our cash purchase code is 610-2002 and our purchase return code is 612-2000 and click save and create a new stock group and our code is OT and the description is others and our costing method is FIFO. Our sales code for this is 500-2003 and our cash sales code is 500-2003 and our return code is 510-2000 and our purchase code is 610-2003 and our cash purchase code is 610-2003 and our return code is 612-2000. After that, exit and create maintain stock item and click new. Our first stock item code is BCR and the description is bicycle BCR 2120 and our item group is BC and our base UOM is unit and our reference cost is 500 and reference price is 1000 and our opening balance quantity is 110 and opening balance cost is 500 and click save and create new stock item. Our second code is ZQB and the description is bicycle ZUB 330 and our item group is BC and the base UOM is unit and our reference cost is 580 and the reference price is 1200, and our opening balance quantity is 200, and our opening balance reference cost is 580, and click save and create a new stock item, and our code is BL brake lever and is the description, and the item group is SP, and the base UOM is unit, and our reference cost is 120, our reference price is 400, and our opening balance quantity is 100, and opening balance reference cost is 120. After that, click save and create new stock item. Our fourth stock item is PD. Description is pedal, and item group is SP, and our base UOM is unit, and our reference cost is 100, and our reference price is 300, and our opening balance is 100, and our opening balance reference cost is 102. Then click save and create new stock item. Our next code is HM, and the description is helmet, and our item group is AC, and our base UOM is unit, and our reference cost is 80, and our reference price is 100, and our opening balance is 150, and our opening balance reference cost is 80. After that, click save and create new. Our next code is BP, and the description is bike pump, and our item group is AC, and base UOM is unit, and our reference cost is 30, and our reference price is 60, and our opening balance quantity is 200, and our opening balance reference cost is 30, and click save. And our create last stock item is HPS helmet. Description is helmet polishing services, and our item group is OT, and our base UOM is time, and our reference cost is 0, and our reference price is 80, and our opening balance quantity is 0, and our opening balance quantity reference cost is an untick stock control. Check everything, then click BCR and click edit and click BOM, and then click plus and click BOM, and for the component is brake lever, and our second component is pedal, and click save and exit. Next, select customer and create new invoice for our customer, and click new and set up the customer code, and after that change the date to 2012-2021 and key in the value, which is 5,000, and our invoice 9 is INV/0501. Click save and create new. And our second code is 300A001 for Asok Cycle Hub Sdn Bhd, and our date is 31/12/2021. And our invoice 9 is INV/0502, and our amount is 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. After that, click save and create new. Customer code is for Cycle Wing Sdn Bhd, and our date is 31/12/2021, and our invoice non is INV0B03, and our total in Singapore dollar is 3,000. After clicking save, exit and go to supplier invoice. Click new. And our supply code is 400B001 for Bicycle Factory Sdn Bhd, and our date is 31/12/2021, and our invoice non is SP001, and our amount is 12,500 ringgit Malaysia, and click save. After that, click new, and our supply code is 4003001 for TMP Bicycle Trading, and our invoice non is SP002, and our date is 31/12/2021, and our amount is 23,000, and click save, and our third supply code is 400M001 for Mini Motors Company, and our invoice non is SP0003, and our date is 31/12/2021, and the amount is 10,600. After clicking save and exit, go to maintain opening bank reconciliation. Right click and click opening bank reconciliation and click new. And our code is 310001 Maybank. Our voucher non is PV1232. Check non is MBB016660. And description payment to Bicycle Factory Sendirian Berhad. And the date is 26/12/2021. And the amount is credit 7,500, and click save and create new PV. And our second voucher number is PV1322, and our check number MBB02330, and our description payment to TMP Bicycle Trading. And our date is 28/12/2021. And the amount credit 7,000. And click save and create new OR. And the voucher number is OR1325. And the date is 31/12/2021. Our check number RHB 0404774. And our description, received payment from Bin Hong Sendirian Berhad. And the value is on the debit side, 5,000 ringgit Malaysia, and click save. After checking everything, exit bank reconciliation. Next, click GL and click maintain opening general ledger balance, and click edit. Next, click non-current asset. Go to furniture and fitting, and the Docker DR value is 4,000, and accumulated depreciation value is 400. Our motor vehicle value is 285,000, and our accumulated depreciation motor value is 28,500, and our land and building value is 922,284, and our accumulated depreciation land and building is 150000. Click current asset, click Maybank, and the value is 12,120,000, and our cash in hand value is 5,000, and our stock value is 25,000. Next, click equity and set equity value to AI400500. Our retained earning value is 760,234, and click save and click refresh, and you can see we are balanced. That's all for my part. Thank you.
For our first transaction is the quotation from Ashok Cycle Hub. BCR 120 for 5 units at unit price 1000. And ZQB 330 for 2 units at unit price 1200. Next is a purchase request we make to Mini Motors Company. The item is brake lever for 10 units. Show discounts. With 5% discount. And pedals for 10 units. And also a helmet for 10 units. Next, we issue a few purchase orders. The first one is from the purchase request to Mini Motors. All the items remain unchanged. So, 10 units, brake lever, pedal, and helmet. And the next purchase order is to Bicycle Factory. BCR 120 for 10 units. Brake lever also 10 units. And bike pump is also 10 units. Next, it says that Ashok agreed to all the prices in the quotation. So transfer from the quotation all the items without any changes. And also in the same day is issue the invoice transferred from the same delivery order. Next is purchase requests made to TMP Bicycle Trading. The items ZQB 330 10 units with 50 ringgit discount. Then we issue a purchase order transferred from the purchase request. And the items remain unchanged. Next, we receive an inquiry or quotation from Bin Hong for PCR 120 for 3 units. And a brake lever for 5 units. On the same day, we issue a goods received note from our purchase order from Mini Motors Company. The 10 units brake lever with 5% discount, 10 units of pedals, and 10 units of helmet. Next, we issue payment to our supplier, Bicycle Factory, changing to the correct date, and also the check number. The paid amount is 12,500 to fully knock off SP 0001. Bin Hong agrees to some of the prices in the quotation. So a sales order from the quotation, 3 units of PCR 120 and 2 units of brake lever. Next is issue the delivery order for Bin Hong from the sales order, 3 units of BCR 120 and 2 units of brake lever. And also issue an invoice transferred from the delivery order. Next, we receive a purchase invoice from a new company, so we have to create a new supplier. Name is Cycles TW Company with the given address. Along with the attention. The currency is also new, so we have to create a new currency. The currency and symbol is TWD, and the description Taiwan dollars, and change the currency to TWD. Now to issue the purchase invoice from Cycles TW Company, changing the exchange rate to 0.15 and the date. The items is brake lever for 20 units and needs to change the unit price to 666 to account for the change in currency, and also helmet for 20 units with 466 unit price. Next, there was an exclusive deal with Ashok Cycle Hub, so we create a new stock group with the code TI and description traded in item, and set the appropriate purchase code and cash purchase code. And also create stock item with the same code TI and description traded in item. Change the item group and also reference cost and reference price. Next is to create the invoice for the deal with Ashok. Pedals at 15 units and traded in item at -15 to offset it. Next is to issue supplier payment to Cycles TW Company. And the paid amount is 4,000 to fully knock off PI 00001. Now we receive quotation from Ashok Cycle Hub for 6 units of brake lever. Six units of pedals, and 3 units of helmets. Next, we issue goods received notes transferred from the purchase order, which is 10 units of ZQB with the 50 ringgit discount. Next, the invoice we sent to Ashok Cycle Hub was undercharged by 100 ringgit for helmet polishing service, so we should do a debit note to correct this. Ashok Cycle Hub partially agrees with the quotation, so the sales order is issued from the quotation to 4 units of brake lever, 4 units of pedal, and 3 units of helmet. Change the date. We receive a purchase invoice from TMP Bicycle Trading. So transfer from the goods received notes 10 units of ZQB 330 with RM50 discount. Next, we issue delivery order for Ashok Cycle Hub. Transfer from the sales order 4 units of brake lever and partial delivery 2 units of the pedals. For the last day in January, we receive purchase invoices from our suppliers. Firstly is from Bicycle Factory, transfer from the purchase order. The bicycle BCR 120 10 units, brake lever 10 units, and bike 10 units. Next is from Mini Motors Company, transfer from the goods received notes. 10 units of brake lever, 10 units of pedals, and 10 units of helmets. And lastly is from TMP Bicycle Trading, changing the date. Five units of ZQB 33 and 5 units of pedals.
Then under sales, click delivery order, new, then click the first one, and then you click for the customer and you go for a right click, so it will appear the list on it. So you just choose which one and then enter the date. I'll enter 1 February 2022, then save. Then go to supplier credit note, and new SC, enter the supplier code, and then enter the date, and then enter the GL account. You have to find the code under description and under the GL account. Then you have to enter the amount, and you have to fill in the description box, which I write there overcharge bill. Then tick the box that you have pay. Then we continue to supplier contra. We enter the supplier code. We enter the date. I enter 2nd of February 2022 and the contra amount, and you have to tick the knock off invoices which you already paid. Then we go to customer contra entry, and then enter the customer code, enter the date, and enter the amount, and then tick which the related part that you have already paid. We go to invoiced, create a new one, then right click, transfer from the delivery order, and tick the one that should be on the list of your invoice. Then enter the date, then save. Go to sales order, then create a new one and enter the new customer. So you type all the details under the maintain customer, then save. Then you enter the customer name under the sales order and enter the current date. Then you add on the item code, description, quantity, UOM, unit price, subtotal. It will calculate it automatically. So yeah, you no need to touch the subtotal. Then go to quotations, enter your customer, and enter the date, and fill up the item code, description, quantity, UOM, unit price, and discount if got discount. Then save. Then go to purchase returned, then create a new one, enter your supplier, and right click from transfer from purchase invoice, and select which things that will be under your purchase return. Then enter the date, then save. And under sales, go to sales order and create new one, and then right click, transfer from quotation, and select which will be under your sales order, and enter the date, then if you're done, then you can save. Next, delivery order, a new one, transfer from sales order, then you can choose which one will be under your delivery order, and then enter the date and saved. And then go to invoice, right click and transfer from delivery order, and select the things that will be under your invoice, enter your date, then you can save. Then credit note, create a new one and enter the customer, enter the date, then then right click, transfer from sales invoice, and you choose the document which will be under your credit note, and then save. Then go to customer, under customer credit note, and edit, then you select which one you have already paid, then save. Then continue to sales quotation, and then create a new one, enter your customer, enter the date, and enter the quotation item, then save. Then enter your purchase order and create a new one, enter your supplier, enter the date, and enter the purchase order item. Then saved. Go to sales, delivery order, create a new one, and right click, transfer from quotation, then choose which document you want to transfer to delivery order, then enter the date, and save. Then go to invoiced, create a new one, enter your customer, transfer from delivery order, then choose the document that you want to transfer to invoiced, then enter the date, then save. Then go to invoice again, create a new one, transfer from sales order, right click, transfer from sales order, then and choose which document you want to transfer to invoiced, then to enter the date, and you can save. Then go to sales order, create a new one, enter your customer, then enter the date, then enter the item code, and you can save.
Good morning, Miss and friends. My name is Yukalo. Now I will showing the calculation of our assignment question. So I will start from the 1st of March. So we go to the stock adjustment, create new, then decision, stop by div, and then the date, record the date as 31st of March. Then the item, 2 unit of bicycle, BCR 120, save. Then next is the 3rd of March. So we go to the stock issue, decision, internal use, record the date, 3rd of March. Item, bicycle, ZBQ 330, 2 unit, then save. So next is the stock receipt, create new, record the date, 5th of March. Item, brake lever, unit 25. Next, then save. Next, issue cash sales. So we go to cash sales, create new. You need to create a new customer as cash sales. So cash sales and save. So the first cash sales is, then record the date, 7th of March. Item, bike pump, 10 unit, then save. Payment method, cash in hand. Here at the same day also, cash sales. 7th of March. Item, helmet, 1 unit. Okay, save. Then next, 8th of March, also cash sales. The date, 8th of March. Item, bicycle, PCR 120, 1 unit. Save. Okay. Then, 9th of March, issue a cash purchase. So we go to the cash purchase, create new. We need to create new supplier as cash purchase supplier. So go to maintain supplier, cash purchase supplier. Save. And cash purchase supplier, record the date, 9th of March. Then item, bike pump, 5 unit, 28 ringgit, and then save. Also at the same day, also is the cash purchase. Record the date, 9th of March. Item, pedal, 5 unit, 900 ringgit, then save. Then next is 10th of March, issue sales order, So we go to sales order, create new, Bing Hong, sedia berhak, record the date, 10th of March, the item, first item, pedal, 3 unit, second item, bike pump, 3 unit, then 11th of March, issue sales cancel note. So we go to the sales cancel note, create new, transfer from the sales order at 10th of March. Okay, record the date, 11th of March, save. Then next is 12th of March, issue purchase cancel note. So we go to purchase cancel note, create new, transfer from the purchase order at 33 of February. Okay, record the date, 12th of March, save. Then 15th of March, issue sales order. So we go to sales order, create new, income, company, record the date, 15th of March, item, helmet, 4 unit, then save. 16th of March, issue the deliver order. So we go to the deliver order, create new, transfer from the sales order. At 15th of March. Okay, record the date at 16th of March. Save. Okay, next, issue the invoice. So we go to the invoice, then transfer from the delivery order at 16th of March. Record the date, 18th of March. Of March. And then save. And next is 19th of March. Invoice sent to Bing Hong was under charge, so we need to create the debit note. So go to debit note, create new, Bing Hong, and the date, 19th of March. The item, helmet polishing service. Division under charge. Then the unit is 4. Okay, and save. Next is 20th of March. Issue the job order. So we go to the job order, create new, then inform, transfer from the sales order. Okay, record the date, 20th of March, then save. The same day also, issue the stock assembly, transfer from the job order. Record the date, record the date as 20th of March, save. And next is the stop disassembly. So we go to the stop disassembly, create new, okay, item, bicycle BCR 120, record date 21st of March. And next, 28th of March, issue the purchase invoice. So we go to the purchase invoice, create new, Mini Motors Company, record the date 28th of March. Okay, the first item, brake lever, 5 unit. Second item, pedal, 5 unit. And then last item, helmet, also the same, 5 unit. Okay, at the same day, issue a supplier debit note to supplier Mini Motors. So company. So we go to the supplier debit note. Okay, renew Mini Motors Company. Record the date 20th of March. And ringgit. Follow the question. The description is deliver fee. So we record the decision as the deliver fee. Then 29th of March, to improve the cash flow. So we need to create a new account, go to current liability, create the, so the code is 410 decision factoring. Then the special account type, bank account. Then go to the expenses, create account, the code 925000, decision factoring charge. Okay, okay. So and then we go to the customer payment. Create new. Customer is the Asphalt Cycle Hub. Asphalt Cycle Hub's neighborhood. Record the date 29th of March. Received in factoring. The amount is 3,100. The note of the invoice at the 3rd of February. Okay, then we go to the journal entry. Create new, decision factoring. Record the date as 29th of March. Okay, the decision is the bank. Record 2,790 ringgit at the debit. And then record the factoring charge 310 at the debit. Then record the factoring. Record 3,000 3,100 ringgit at the credit. Then save. Then next is 31st of March. Pay the salary. So we could create a new payment voucher. Record the date 31st of March. Then the decision salary. Record 4,000. Then next is EPF staff. Minus 520. Then next is social of staff. Minus 90 ringgit 75 cent. Then last one is EIS of staff. Minus 7 ringgit and 90 cent. Okay, save. Then also at the same day, go to journal entry, create new. Depreciation. Record the date as 31st of March. The decision is the depreciation of fixed asset. Record 4,000 at the debit. Then is the accumulate depreciation of the furniture and fittings. Record 500 at the credit. Then is next is accumulate depreciation. Motor vehicle. Record 1,500 at credit. Then last is accumulate depreciation of land and building. Record 2,000 at credit. Okay, save. Now go to the maintain stock level, then edit. Record the closing stock 227,831 ringgit at the 31st of March. And its balance. Okay. You need to back out the SST02 report. Record the date. Set the date as 31st of March. Okay. Apply. Okay. And check. Okay. Save as PDF file. Okay. Save into the assignment folder. Okay. Then next, we go to the loss and profit statement. Set the date as 31st of March. And this year, 2 column. Apply. Okay. Save as PDF file. Okay. So into the assignment folder. Then we go to the balance sheet statement. Set the date as 30. Then this year, 2 column. Sorry, 31st of March. Okay, this year, 2 column. Apply. Okay. Then check. Okay. Save as PDF file. Save in the XML folder. Rename balance. Balance statement. Okay. Then last is backup file. Okay. Backup file. Okay. Give it a run finish. Okay. Okay, done. Okay. So that's all from our group. So thank you for watching our videos. Thank you.